Hello and welcome. I'm just going to show you real quick one of the levels that I worked on in UDK. If you've experimented with UDK at all, this might look familiar. That's because a lot of these assets and the overall design is actually from an Eat 3D video. So I constructed this level while watching that video, and then I added my own personal tweaks to it. So I won't lay claim to everything in here, just the execution and just doing it. As far as learning the different things like setting Kismet nodes, static meshes, materials, volumes, lighting, sound nodes, etc. So basically here you're just going to see some pretty basic stuff. Like I said, a whole bunch of static meshes laid specifically to create a building. You're going to see nodes set here, which basically come from UDK Unreal Tournament scripts that are already made that come with Unreal Development Kit preloaded, which is pretty nice. So you can kind of set up your own levels from the get-go without any programming experience, etc. This is just a path node for the player start, or sorry, not a path node, but a player start node. It just sets it so when you actually play the game, it spawns it in. Depending on what game modes you set in the world properties. Nothing too fancy here. Some matinees tied to this custom trigger. You go in, it actually enters a new lighting volume, which this is actually much darker when you play it, but UDK tends to murder the frame rate with my recording software, so I'm not going to actually play it. And nothing too fancy, just a nice little vortex down here with an actual kill volume and an end screen. This was my very first foray into the Unreal Development Kit engine and actually constructing using the in-game editor and using Kismet as well. So I'm going to keep this brief. Just wanted to show you this a little bit. If you're jumping into UDK for the first time, I highly recommend the Eat 3D videos that go over the different functionality and basics quite well. Thank you for watching.